Hey guys, Ben's Fortnite Nerp here, and thanks to the RuneScape GRS 77, Let's Just Talk episode 10 has been saved. Nobody actually left questions on the last video, so I kind of complained about it in a vlog, and he left about 8 questions to answer. So let's just jump right into them. What do you think is the best aspect of RuneSpan, and why? Every other time I read this, I thought it said RuneScape. I don't know. The best aspect of RuneSpan is the fact that you're getting mad runecraft in XP. I don't know. I don't know. I just like the whole thing, to be honest. Like, I haven't done it enough to, like, have, like, my favorite aspect is. I don't really care much for the random events. Or not the random events, the distraction diversions like the wizard. Because when you're on the highest floor like I am, the wizard is almost impossible to get to if you're not 85 runecrafting, which is kind of sad to me. But yeah, let's move on. What is your main source of income? Well, right now it's fishing, but usually it's Slayer. It has been for the past, like, few months. I don't know. It's usually just whatever I am currently training at that time. Like fishing, I'm getting quite a bit of money. I have about like 18 mil worth in rocktails in my bank, and I'm still awaiting that bot nuke, so there we go. That's why I'm keeping them, by the way. But yeah, no, Slayer's good money. Oh, and let's just clear something up real quick. The skills to bills is only going to be focusing on skilling things. Things that like a level 3 skiller could do. Or maybe not a level 3 skiller, but only skilling aspects, no combat. Sorry, guys. What do you think about the Queen Black Dragon coming out? I think that it's pretty exciting. I think that it's pretty exciting that finally the Dragon Kite Shield is going to be released into the game. I don't know. I don't really feel like it's needed, but yeah, I don't really feel like it's needed, but, it's a cool boss. It looks pretty cool, and it's, yeah, I don't know. I don't really have anything else to say about it, because I don't really know much about it. It's just the Queen Black Dragon. I guess it has similar to the same stats as Nex, and it's only soloable, so it's going to be pretty tricky, considering nobody can solo Nex right now without the use of glitches. And it's going to be like a dodge attacks fight, like the Nomad or something, I guess. I don't know. I haven't done that quest. But let's move on to the next question. Alright, the next question is, how long do you think you'll be playing RuneScape, or until what goal? I'm going to play RuneScape until I'm bored of the game. That's just how, or I like have to quit for some other reason, like the game shutting down, or me not having internet, or something, something like that, something unexpected. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna be like, yeah, I'm just playing till Compcape, then quitting. No, what would be the point of that? It would be, it would just be pointless to just like spend all that time getting the Compcape and then just quit right after it or something. I don't know. I don't really see myself ever fully quitting the game until it shuts down. I see myself as always like kind of playing it, even when I'm not actively playing it, still logging on like once a day to do the squeal and things like that. So there's that question. Let's see. What is your opinion on the very low prices of drops and items? Well, the very low prices of drops and items is all contributed to two things. One, I'm guessing he's talking about Slayer drops. One, like dark bows and whips and everything like that. One, there's a lot of bots in this game. And there's a lot of bots making a lot of, like, there's Slayer bots. There's bots for everything. And these bots are making tons of money, and they're doing Slayer, and so tons of these items are coming into the game. And another thing is, the reason why whips were 100 mil 7 years ago is because only like 4 people had 85 Slayer. Now, thousands and thousands, and maybe like 40,000 people have 85 Slayer. So of course whips are not going to be that that expensive. So that's just how it works. The prices go down. Like if they release a 99 Slayer creature, the price will always be pretty up there, unless it's common like um not Ganoderbic, but the Polypore stick. It's like 100k, and it's the main drop from the level 95 Slayer Ganoderbic beast. But I guess it's pretty common, so that's why it's like that. All right, moving on. What do you think about people who botted their accounts but play for real now? I don't know. To be honest, I don't really care. Like, if you just bought your account if you just bought your account to train, I don't think it's that fair, considering, I'm 2250 almost total level, and I haven't ever botted. And, there's a bunch of people that are max that have never botted. Most people that are max, probably. And I don't know. It's just, if you play for real now, like, I feel like that's what botting is for, if you're botting to train your account. Now, if you're like a gold farming bot, that's bad. I don't like that. But, well, I don't like any bots at all. I don't really know what I'm saying, but I don't really care about bots. I just don't like how they change the prices so much. Rocktails aren't even that great of buddy right now because of the bots. Alright, so moving on to the next question. What is your favorite thing about RuneScape? Well, I'd have to say that my favorite thing about the game is just, like, the players. I know that the community isn't the greatest thing in the world these days, but it's good. I like the fact that there's always someone to talk to if you need to talk to someone. Not like if you're all depressed and need to talk to someone, but if you're just like bored, you can always get on and talk to someone. If you have like a decent amount of friends in the game, you will always have some friends on, unless you log on at like 6 a.m. American time or something, or there's certain times of the night when I've gotten on and nobody has been on, but it's a very rare occasion. So the community, basically, there's a ton of people playing this game, and there's always people there to like talk to you, socialize with you. There's always stuff like that. That's my favorite aspect, the community. And what is your best RuneScape moment and why? My best RuneScape moment, I'd have to say, was back in, I think, maybe early or late, I can't remember, 2008. And I actually got 25 million GP in the party room. This was before free trade came back and stuff. So it was a pretty big deal. And I bought a Santa hat and full dragon, and I was so cool. But I wasted all of it, The only meritable thing that I bought with that is 99 cooking, which I did a terrible way, and I did monkfish all the way from level 63 without cooking gauntlets, by the way. So I wasted around 12 mil doing that, and I did that, and then like I alternated between the Santa hat and full dragon because they were both about the same price. They were both about 13 mil for the whole set back then in the Grand Exchange. So yeah. Those were the days. Another great memory is when I met Cliffin. He was a great person. He's quit now, so he's not on anymore. But through his clan chat, I met many great people, such as Alder and Claire and Ryan and kind of Wiley. I never talked to him in there, but he was always in there. Indo or John. There's more people that I'm not naming that I just can't think of right now. But yeah, that was also a great moment. I still remember that moment. Alright guys, I'm going to end it off here, so I hope you guys enjoy this Let's Just Talk episode 10. This one was kind of more laid back, I guess, and I don't know, leave your questions, because if I don't have questions, I can't answer questions, and I don't want to come up with topics on my own, because those ones are never as good. I want to answer what you guys want to hear, so leave them in the comments below, and I will answer them. Have a great day, and I will talk to you later.